Welcome back to Shark Tank. I'm here with Mr. Wonderful and Mark Cuban somewhere around here. And what do we do on this show?
A lot of stuff. Very nice, very evil stuff.
All right, well, buy a company and then I'll make $1 million, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Smart Tank Revolution, where we always kick out at 2. We are back with our Forbidden Door coverage, and we have just watched the CEO get blasted in the face by Stephanie Vaquer.
And I believe that you, in your true Oracle essence, has predicted that Mone was going to win.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Mone 2 belts, of course.
I like that, Mone 2 belts.
It's not as good as Becky 2 belts, but it will have to do. Listen, I take umbrage with the fact that Sasha says she... Well, I'm sorry.
Hey.
That Mercedes says that she's the GOAT. I take umbrage with that because she's good. She's great, in fact. Actually, now she's on right now. This looks great.
Yeah. You know what?
She's rolling.
I am enamored with her ring attire.
Oh, me too.
And how her hair and everything's all color coordinated. I've always been a fan of that. You know, she really cares. She invests in the character.
She's one hell of an piece of eye candy, I will tell you that. I've always thought Mercedes was very, very attractive. But I just think of the 4 horsewomen.
Are you going to say that she's the worst?
Yeah.
Now you really have to substantiate your claim.
Because I would have normally said Bailey. But Bailey has proven so much to me over the past couple of years that character work, continuing to create, getting better at her craft, where I feel like Mercedes is kind of just, she's in cruise control. The CEO gimmick is not much different than the boss.
But the same criteria that you had with Bailey, aside from her becoming a heel. Mm-hmm. I assume that you are referencing her in-ring work, right?
I think in-ring work is stellar. Okay. I think she's fantastic in-ring.
So out of all the horsewomen, who has given us the most diversity in their in-ring work? Charlotte's giving you the most diversity. She's wrestled the same, and I believe Charlotte is the best of them all.
She's by far the best. There's not even a question. She's the best woman to ever lace a pair of boots.
But I think that Charlotte would do great in New Japan. And,
I think so too.
And I think Charlotte would carry AEW if she was here.
I think she'd move the needle.
But the most variety,
the most diverse,
the most variety is Mercedes, which is giving it to us now.
What do you mean? What's diverse about it?
Have you seen any of them out? Have you seen Becky, Bailey, or Charlotte work with Willow? Have you seen them work with the different variety of opponents?
Oh no, but that's because they haven't left a different federation or a different promotion.
And that's a given.
But I mean, come on, Mercedes hasn't worked Rhea Ripley. She hasn't worked Liv Morgan. Maybe did she work Liv Morgan? Hold on.
No,
she might have.
No.
When Liv was original. Okay, tag. I mean, the CEO is just a continuation of Sasha Banks, where it's like I'm not getting in trouble for copyright infringement. You know what I mean? Like, I love Mercedes. I do. I expected more out of her. I wanted her to move the needle more. But I'm convinced it's not her fault.
No, she debuted it way too early, but I was happy to be in the building when she did. But
it's a company that right now no one can move the needle.
Interesting. So, for instance, let's just hypothetically say
Roman Reigns could move.
No. Oh, okay, good. But let's just hypothetically say Shane McMahon shows up tonight.
It would move the needle for a few days or a few weeks.
You also predicted that, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Oracle Joe.
No one can substantially move the needle in this company because it's not fundamentally being resolved. It's a one-man booking committee, whereas you can see when Tony Khan books something decent. Actually, I'm very convinced now. I've figured it out, and it just hit me. That was a nice move by Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer.
This is a good match, by the way.
Books for pay-per-views only. Honestly, Look at the way. Do you want to tell me that this seems like this whole pay-per-view has been booked by Tony Khan? Because it has. It has such a different feel compared to the weekday shows.
Well, the only difference is, there's not going to be any squash matches. There's not going to be any segments that extend storylines. This is basically the end of the end of the roads for everything.
And he does such a great job with that. He does the shittiest.
Do you think Tony Khan's laying out the matches, or do you think they have agents there that are laying these beautiful pieces of artwork out?
I don't know. I think I might want to give Tony Khan the credit. I feel like he books like a everything's a fantasy matchup.
That's actually, I can get with that. That's true. I share that same sentiment.
He books everything like it's a one-time indie show.
I share that sentiment.
He wants to send you home happy.
Yeah, I definitely do share that same sentiment.
He can't book television. He can't book drama. And ironically, TNT is where the drama is, and it's not when it's whatever hours Dynamite's on.
Wow.
Unfortunately. And he's got all the talent in the world. I'm telling you right now, you give me AEW, and I think Paul Levesque would be a little worried.
Would he?
I think he would.
So is there any underneath talent or underutilized talent that's if AEW's booking went to Joey Business, who would you push that's not being utilized right?
Right now?
Yes, sir.
For the women?
Specifically for the women.
I'd push Mariah May. I think she's got a lot of upside.
Okay.
I think besides being a pretty face, she's got talent. She's going to need to season more. But I think she's got talent, which is why I think she... Wow.
What is this move called?
I don't know, but it's a great move. It's a great angle.
Oh, well, Taz just told you how to counter it.
Yeah, she should have listened. It's not like it's going through a PA system. You know what I used to think when I was a kid? I used to think that the commentary, everyone in the crowd could hear it. I used to think like everyone was like, oh, I wish these guys would shut up. You know what I mean? And I remember the first time I went to a wrestling show, well, years ago, I was little. But when I went with my parents again in 99 and started going religiously, I remember, how am I going to do this with no crowd commentary? With no commentary, like how am I gonna enjoy this?
Right.
Because it's tough. You don't realize the flavor. Wow. Damn.
This match is like, I don't know. Literally, this is a fighting game. That was great.
She spammed her.
Exactly. That was like a 6-hit combo in Mortal Kombat.
I really dig in Stephanie Vaquer's ring gear too.
Little dominatrix.
No, it reminds me of like a video game or something, like Melina or something.
Or Mortal Kombat, or
it's very Mortal Kombat.
Or Jade, God of War-ish.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yep, she's about to fight or die to Kratos.
Yeah. All right, so I would push Mariah May.
Okay.
I would definitely bring back Jamie Hayter. She's a woman who can carry the whole division. But for the men, well, he might be on his way out, but I can't believe I'm saying these
Ricky
words.
Starks?
Yes.
Absolute?
Yes, I'd be pushing him to the moon.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. I've been waiting to hear you say something nice about Ricky Starks since he debuted. He's so good. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite episode of the Smart Take Revolution. And all of our 200, 300 plus videos, this omission of faith and truth is what I will value the most.
Ricky Starks is fantastic.
Ricky Starks is amazing. I'm waiting for you to say Wardlow.
No, I was
War Dog.
I was saying this today. Would I ever make Orange Cassidy the world champion? Probably not. But surprisingly, you know who I would make the world champion? For a cup of coffee, I'd make him the world champion.
Chris Jericho again?
No, he hasn't been world champion.
Yes, he has.
No, somebody who hasn't been world champion.
Oh, somebody who hasn't been world champion?
Yeah, you're going to be shocked on this
one. Oh, man. Singles?
Yep.
Shoot.
For a cup of coffee. but he would be the world champion. I'd give him a 2-month reign, 3-month reign.
I'm trying to think of who you like. Is it babyface or heel?
Yo, he's a wicked babyface, and it's not exactly who I like.
So,
but I would make him champ for sure.
Max Caster?
No, I like Max Caster. You know that. Max Caster would be a push I would do too. He would be a singles push.
Because that's who I would have thought that you would have said.
No, I would give Darby Allin the world title.
You don't like Darby Allin?
I'm not the biggest fan of Darby Allin, no.
What do you got against Darby?
Spot monkey.
Aside from the fact that he wants to die every match, but spot monkey. That's an understatement.
I like Darby Allin's heart. I think he deserves it, and Jim Ross would have to call it because it would be like
you want to be emotionally.
It's a Hardy party.
You want to be emotionally involved in it.
Yeah, I'd give him the Jeff Hardy WWE title reign.
Okay,
a couple months. Like he deserves it. Wholehearted.
From about what a 2 pay-per-view reign?
2 pay-per-view
reign?
Yeah.
Can't even speak English right now.
Yeah, I would give him a 2 pay-per-view reign. He'd never get a spot at Wembley, but he would get like a Grand Slam Dynamite win or something. He'd win the title in a situation, and he'd have to win it against someone like I'm trying to think. Not Swerve.
No, it would have to be a giant.
Yeah, it would have to be like a Samoa Joe.
David would have to slay Goliath.
Yeah.
And you know who's perfect for that?
No!
The War Dog.
No, he's
Wardlow. I can't wait for Wardlow to get to Stanford.
Garbage.
Oh my God.
But while we're back on this match is really good.
This match is very entertaining.
This is better than Tony Storm and the other chick.
Do you think I'm not sure if you actually seen it, but I wonder if our supporters, and let us know in the comment section, and please like the video, subscribe to the channel. But for those who are seeing this or have seen this,
Mercedes,
I would like to know if you think that this match is better than Mercedes and Willow.
This match?
This one. Because
I think so.
I
like Willow a lot.
I love Willow, but her and Mercedes had a great match.
I like Stat
and this
too.
is good too.
I like Stat too.
We all love Chris Statlander. Oh, crossface.
Yeah, Mercedes looks great tonight.
She sure does.
Do you think her boyfriend, her husband, still does her gear?
They're very similar, so yes.
Yeah. Well, he definitely doesn't do WWE gears anymore. I wonder if he does AEW gears for other people.
Oh.
Ooh, bank statement or whatever that's called.
I think it's just called the crossface now.
That's what they call it now?
Well, that's what Taz just said.
If they make a Mercedes action figure, I want her in this gear. This gear is so toyetic and perfect.
It's colorful.
It's very colorful. It reminds me of like Seattle Seahawks.
I can see that. Old school Seattle Seahawks. Yeah. The throwback colors. Baby blue, green.
But I dig it a lot.
Me too. Yeah.
She's had some shitty gears too. Like she's had. That was nice.
I must say.
A lot of the innovation in this match is great.
In our very bipolar rating system, how we rate these matches, and I know that we didn't do the last one, I'd say this is a 3 count already.
This is a 3. Sure is a 3.
I would definitely watch this over.
Yeah, because this could have been... I thought this was going to be, honestly, a squash or just a really shitty, like, quick match.
No, you can't have a squash or a shitty quick match
not on an AEW pay-per-view. I keep forgetting.
Exactly. And definitely not at Forbidden Door. Even though the only squash quick match that I can think of that had high significance came from my boy, the War Dog, Wardlow.
What are they chanting?
What are they chanting?
Fuck the Celtics. Fuck you.
No. They are chanting fuck the Celtics.
They are chanting fuck the Celtics. Lousy New Yorkers. They're urchins.
That's right. Hey, Banner 18. That's what we're calling that.
Banner 18.
We're calling it Banner 18.
Destroy her now.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a dude that Taz just explained it. This dude in the Boston Celtics shirt.
What was that?
Shout out to that guy in the Boston Celtics shirt. 18-time champs, the most in the NBA.
I don't know what that was. Oh! Oh man, please don't be on the IR. Meteora.
Okay. So the way this match is going, you literally have no idea who's going to win. And this is what I love. This is wrestling.
This is wrestling.
Wrestling. What's the ref telling her? You got 5 minutes? Is she okay?
I don't know.
What are they chanting?
Fuck the Celtics. This is awesome.
Fuck the Red Sox.
Jesus Christ. These people are urchins. Taz, control your audience.
Fuck the Red Sox.
Mercedes don't even care about the Red Sox. Liv Morgan threw out the pitch for the Red Sox today.
Did she?
Yeah, did a terrible job. Very high.
Wow.
The crook of her arm was in the crook of the knee?
One more time.
No. It's alright. Pile drive the bitch.
Oh,
damn, this is a good match. Oh. Not since Victoria have we seen that move.
There we go.
Look at these twirly whirlies. I like it. I don't like that move. There we go.
And then she up wow.
Atta girl.
3 count. Everybody. Everybody.
Fuck the Celtics.
Everybody go back and watch this match.
Put your banners up. Banners up. Banners up. Banners up. Banners up.
Mercedes 2 belts.
Money 2 belts.